Alright, I am back, and here we are. So, I wonder what is up with this. This is probably a battle. I can't remember this guy's name. Pokemon Fan Magazine, monthly grand prize drawing. Application form is gone. It's been clipped out. Someone must have applied already. Alright, so I wonder what... Alright, so this is to be like a fancy one of those like gym battle things, I'm pretty sure. They're like really challenging. Alright, so I am all set here, so... Hello there, Oh, it's Morty, yeah, right. I forgot how Morty changed from Gen 2, because Morty, I always imagined, had like dark hair, and so him having brown hair in Heart Gold Soul Silver was so out of whack for me. Like, I thought he was like supposed to be like an edgy, like black hair, all that, with purple accents, like almost like a goth or emo almost. Hello there, I'm Morty from the Johto region. My initial reason for coming here was to further reach my limits as a gym leader, but I found myself a place I like to call home along the way. Perhaps a battle with a Johto gym leader interests you? Heck yeah. Fantastic. Help me reach my full potential. Alright, here we go. Taking on Morty. Though I do like Morty's like new look, like outfit-wise. I just wish they kept the black hair, though. We got Mimikyu, okay. We'll use Shadow Punch. Did decent on me, but this should do... Oh, right, you have Disguise, duh. Does mean that he will probably kill me in this next hit. It sucks. I should have used Destimon. I mean, that would have been funny, but whatever. Yeah, you killed me, but that's fine. Quincy, you will be good here. Let's see. Hydro Pump. Let's do a heavy-hitting Hydro Pump. Come on, Quincy, you can do this. Hell yeah. Lands the hit, and... that did nothing. Okay then. That wasn't as spectacular that I was hoping. Alright, let's go Throat Chop. There we go, that's much better. Cereal Edge, hell yeah. Ooh, it's a shiny. I kind of don't like this shiny coloration. I know it is it's not like what the other is because it's just the eye change in the official. But I don't like the yellows used here. It looks very bland. Not bland, but not complimentary. Like the pink and the yellow, I just don't like. I feel like if the pink was maybe like blue or just as a hint or maybe reddish, it might have been a little better. But or even silver, that would be kind of cool. It's like a silver gold. But I definitely don't really dig that color vibe. But I do like the sprite, like the actual sprite though, because that does look cool. Alright, and Sarah Legends down. I wonder what the other one looks like shiny. Oh, you got Skeledirge. Sprite looks a little tiny. Probably would have been better if they did like a dynamic pose. You gotta do a revive. Quincy. I mean, he looks cool, but I think one of my issues with this is it's technically breaking one of the like fire. I mean, technically there is no single way to design fire in Pokemon. But one of the more common ones is you don't do the red outline effect. Like, it might be fine for the bird because the bird itself is like sort of like a living entity. But for the actual like mon itself, with flames coming off it that aren't alive, you would put the red at where the starting points are. I understand like the body is already red, so it's like it would be a little hard to do. But you put reds on the cooler part of the body, while the yellow and the oranges are closer to the flame source. So I mean that's just a little like thing to note. I mean I know like they don't follow that in the official games now for 3D, because you can't really do that well for like 3D in a way. Like you have to consider that all perspectives, but it is what it is. But I feel like just because the 3D does it, if you're going to be translating it into 2D sprites, you should try to meet the difference. At least in my opinion. It's just like as like a spritist and all that nonsense, and like, oh, he's an Omega. We're throat chopping you, boy. You're not Mega-ing. Wow. You low rolled, it looks like. Oh, it wasn't. Oh my god. It was, whoa, what's with its eyes? That's kind of creepy. Eyes was just like solid red. Like creepypasta stuff right there. Alright, here's Dusknoir. I would love if Dusknoir got a shiny, or not shiny, Mega. Like the mod already technically feels like a Mega, but I feel like it can like, they could expand on it in the sense where like its stomach gets large and becomes more so like an entity versus its head, because it slowly does turn into an entity as it evolves more. So that would be a perfect way to like expand more on it, to be a Mega. Because almost like it's the Mega, like the monster from within is breaking out. The soul is breaking out of its exterior shell. No, it's not over yet. I still believe we can do it. Yeah, you're gonna Mega. I know it. So we're Shadow, but yeah, we're Megaing. I'm Shadow Punching. I do like this Mega a lot. Ooh. He hit me pretty hard there. Alright, Gear, you're going in. Sunlight gets bright. My attacks get hot. And I use the dual chop. Hey, look at that. Look at that damage. Ooh, look at that damage. Ouch. Alright, and we're gonna go into Puka here. I did not mean to... wait, 1 second. Let me rewind that. I misclicked. There we go. I did not mean to press that. I know like that's sort of cheap, but I did not mean to press that. I just quick tapped. I mean, I'm probably gonna die here because Gengar is faster anyway. Yeah, so it wouldn't matter anyway, but still. Alright, Magnezone. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a revive here. So as you recall me saying earlier, this mon is busted. And you can probably see why with how much it's hitting, because it also has a really, really broken ability for a Mega. Which is why I want to hunt for it and get a Haunter and all that. Alright. I should have went for a mon that had like a quick attack or something like that. But I mean, I have the Shadow Punch. I don't think Gengar's faster, honestly. I don't know what I should do here. Here, I'm gonna just... What I'll do is, if I survive a hit, I'll use a move next. And that will take a check to see if I... Yeah, I'll do that. Right, you're gonna use Shadow Ball. Will I survive this hit? No. Alright. And what I'll do here, I'll go into gear. Since I'm pretty sure gear does go faster. Pretty sure we saw him hit it on his dual chop, so... Yeah, this will take him out. Okay, so we did win. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright, I just had to do a little strategizing right there, but... I'm still not good enough yet. You have a striking resemblance of a fierce challenger I faced a long time ago. His name was Ethan, and he eventually went on to become the Johto champion. A Liz, right? I have high hopes for you, Liz. Please have my signature GM. Shadow Ball, hell yeah. I think you'd find this useful as well. And Shed Shell. And Soothe Bell. Becoming the best is an admirable dream, no doubt. But you always remember to cherish your Pokemon. Okay. But what about that Mega Stone? I would really like a Mega Stone. Let me save real quick. Let me do speed up. Alright. And now let me do a save state. Save state. Save here. And heal up. I wanted to do it first outside the building because I already have like trauma from exiting the Pokemon Center and like not being able to continue. Whoa. Why is it snowing? That's not normal. The hell is happening? I mean, I know the snow graphic was in, like, the code for Fire Red, Leaf Green. And it was, like, them testing it or whatever for the next game, I guess, or something like that. Because, you know, they're doing weather and all that, and they wanted to implement hail, I guess, in the overworld. But, like... But why is it now snowing here? This is concerning, I feel. Yo, actually, decent combo of, like, setup. Set up the electric terrain, and then you set out Luxio. This guy's got a solid team setup. And it's all random, too. Oh, and you got a Skeledirge, too? Oh, wow. Just a small fry. Also, those weren't fish, dude. Stop calling things fish that aren't fish. We had this discussion in a past video about calling Pokemon what they aren't. Like this. That ain't a fish. That's a moth. You can maybe use this as, like, you can catch it, a fish with it. I don't doubt that. But that is not a fish. I mean... It's sort of fishy. You like squint your eyes, but it's not fish. Stop comparing it to that. Alright, one more mon left. It's Groupie. Now that is definitely not a fish. Though it is a cool bug. It's not a bug yet. It's a scorpion. I believe scorpions are near the arachnid family, so technically an arachnid. I believe that's what it is. I have to actually like look that back up. Been a little while. I'm a little rusty on my scorpion, spider, and insect info. The Fishing Fool versus Pokemon Kid. Okay. Foongus. The Foongus, the Moongus. Evil Shadow Punch. And upon the Shadow Punch, the Foongus goes down. Edgy Ursa is very sus. Guess we're battling all the fishes on these bridges. Also, well, earlier today, because I was like testing like RimWorld mods and all that, I sort of like did a little, like a tiny bit of like playing of RimWorld. And while at this time I'm not really looking to do like a playthrough of it, I just got like sort of like a, man, I'm just thinking about that game and playing just a little bit, while testing out mods to send to Vinny and all that for his stream stuff. I was like, you know, this is really fun. And I found a really cool like location to set up my base. It was like a sick setup. The issue is there was like no animals and there was like no trees. So I basically ended up like all my characters started starving to death. Started having like mental breakdowns, and I'm like, yeah. It's like it was a sandy beach, with rock cliffs on the right, ocean on the left, and the rock cliffs formed like a U. So there was like really only two ways for like raiders to come in, which is perfect for that. However, it wasn't perfect for survival, at least starting out. Yeah. I might, if I like my schedule and all the things I'm doing right now opens up, I might pick up playing some RimWorld. I might. It's not a guarantee or anything, but I'm personally am pretty like rusty at it. All right, what is this? Let me take your guesses. What is this Snorlax gonna be? I'm going to vote that it is going to be a Pachirisu. That is my guess. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a Cosmog. Actually, kind of cool. I mean, I already have one. I always, that's something I don't get about the randomizer. I mean, I do get it, but I don't get it. First off, it's an encounter that I found in a cave. Does that mean that Mon was... Yeah, it teleports away. I don't know. It wasn't Snorlax, but okay. Alright, that's different, weird and different. I better get Erica. I already did Erica though. And I didn't do Sabrina though. Radical Red just tells you just like... Alright, whatever. Let me get that TM though. I don't know how I missed this before. Oh, Whitney, did I battle her before? Let me see. We're doing 2 in a row, I guess. I might have already battled her. I don't remember. I don't actually think I came over here. For the last time, I am not taking any more autographs. Oh, that's not what you're here for? I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, I'm Whitney, the world-renowned milk tank user. Perhaps you heard on my like, I don't know what I did with what I was talking there, like, whatever. If an intense battle is what you want, then that's what you're going to get. Oh, sorry. Let me take a drink. I hope you don't let my cuteness lull you. You'll definitely regret it. I technically could do like a like a feminine voice. If I really wanted to, but it always like screws up my like talking more than what it is now. Yo, I love that they use the like that Pokeball animation for that. But I might try that. Do the voice thing after this battle. It's just I have to. It's like I can do it if I do like a little bit like a prep to the voice, I guess you could say. Like I don't know. I'll do it the show in a bit. This is after the battle. I will. I read her lines at the end. Pinkaton's down. 4 more Mons. Also, I guess Whitney is like level scaled, I guess, then? If she's like 54. Yeah, I'm assuming they just level scale it then. Based on when you battle them. And what your levels are. Because at this point, you were able to come over here pretty early. Right after you do Surge, so... Neat that it does that, though. Alright, Miltank down. 3 more to go. Drampa. Wow, why is Drampa so big? I never imagined Drampa being like having that long of a neck. I mean, I guess, but a little too big, I feel. Alright, 2 more. The Dunsparce, my boy. My Bob. I love Dunsparce. I love the Dunsparce. Perfect. They just doubled up on everything with him. You got two drills, you got 2 midsections, you got 2 eyelids, you got two set of wings. You got 2 stripes. It's perfect. The only thing he doesn't have 2 extra of, or like a double of, is 2 eyes, technically. It would have been cool if he did, but, you know. Probably look a little weird. But I love him. People who hate on him just don't understand perfection. Alright, 1 Mon left. Farigiraf. Let me try this here.
Hey, just one.
Oh, no, that was bad.
Yeah. Hey, just.
No, I can do this pretty decently.
Hey, just one left. I still ain't losing you, right? You hear?
No.
Hey. Hey. I just.
Oh, no, that's too high pitch. I could do like a sort of like a feminine sort of voice. Let's see.
Hey. Hey. Hey, just one left. I still ain't losing you here.
Yeah, I can't. My voice is like too screwed up. I can't even do it right now. I'll have to try that more in the future and like just practice it, because I can do it decently. It's just like right now my voice is like way too raspy, and it's like from talking, and I guess maybe just because I streamed like I didn't stream yesterday actually. I streamed the day before. Or did I stream yesterday? I don't know. I'm losing track of time. No, I streamed the day before, not yesterday. Yo, Eviolite, nice. Winnie just broke that guy's, like, walk path. Broke all these shadows, apparently. I literally didn't press up. Okay, whatever. Their game walked me into that guy. You do you. What level are you? Yo, Bernie with a Greninja. Wow, you're lower leveled, I mean. Just do barrage. 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 Da 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 da. Also, this the back of Quincy's sprite here is a little rough. I'm not gonna lie. Now that Gliscor sprite, now that's peak. Look at that. That's clean. Like, I love the shading on it. Like, there's even a stray pixel between the two spikes that never got, like, de-pixeled. The dark brown on it is off. It should be, like, a dark gray. Yeah, it's very off for a back sprite. This is another old guy. Alright, here we are. We're back here, and then we just go up north. So I don't know why it was snowing over there. Very odd. So this way, and then... I've never actually gone this way to get into the town, really, technically. Alright, we're in Saffron. I feel like we can do Silphco. Right? I think that's what we do now. Oh wait, yeah. Technically speaking, I'm pretty sure I did this early. I'm pretty sure, and then like I couldn't get through because I literally didn't do the Silphco or the Silphscope stuff. So I think that's what happened, if I recall correctly, last time. So let's see. Yeah, I recall doing a whole bunch of this here. So now I can do this. We go all the way up to the 11th floor, right? Yeah, no, I have to find my teleport there, right? Would you stop right there? Don't you move, criminal scum. You violated the Team Rocket code. Stone Journal. You got your grassy surge. Stone Journal. You're gonna break into a million pieces. Stone Journal. You get swapped out for a furfro. Stone Journal. No longer with us. Alright, and then we get into... let's see, what is it? Embor, okay. Night Bavamon for... I'm gonna do something silly. We're gonna counter. Aw, failed. Do that again. Counter. Does counter only work with physical moves? No, he's just gonna keep using flamethrower. And counter's just gonna keep on failing. Okay, whatever. I'm just going to Shadow Punch. Bye-bye. Wanted to do something silly, but apparently I got denied. Don't! Please! Whatever you do! Maybe I didn't do this. I thought I did. Arctozolt. Never been fond of these fossils. I mean, I like the concept. I just don't like the execution. It could have been like something more, I feel. But got the Carbos, Rare Candy, Ultra Ball. Yeah, I don't think I actually did this. I thought I did. Or at least I thought I did partially. I'll have to look and see. I think I made it up to the old guy, and then I couldn't progress. I don't know, I might be having like like a fake memory. I don't know. But I swear I did partially like some of this, but the fact that I'm running into battles after battle, I don't know. You know what? I might be misremembering. No, that's not right. I was say I'm remembering doing Pokemon Christmas, and I'm like, no, that's. I don't think it was anything like this in Pokemon Christmas, so. Seed sower? Why are you sowing your seeds, dude? Don't do that. Ah, bothers. I lost. I need my card to key to do my thing. Here's a healing station, I think. Nope, not healing station. Okay. What are you doing? Team Rocket's boss is terribly cruel. To him, Pokemon just tools to be used. What will happen if that tyrant takes over our company? I like how he was hiding behind a pot. What's this way? What do you have to say? I wonder if Sylph is finished. Finished with what? It's all complicated EN nonsense. I don't know what they're finished with. What's here? It's all complicated words. It's off limits here. Go home. We don't want you here. You lost, kid. Gorgeous. I like this mon. Very cool, very cute. I feel like since I've never played X and Y, and the dex is so small, I feel like a good portion of the mons I just really don't like in X and Y. But there's like maybe like 10 to 15 that I really do like. And I don't know if that's like a good or bad thing, because in other dexes there's a lot I like, a lot I don't like, and then this a huge portion of I don't care. Like they're just whatever. I don't know if that's good or bad. Yo, I love Hisuian Typhlosion. So cool. He's so cool. Man, I can't wait to see what the new megas for Legend CA look like. I know there's the spoilers of like leaks of what the designs look like in terms of text, like people describing them. No kids are allowed in here. But we don't have any visuals of them other than people like recreating what they've said. My favorite is if you don't want, I mean, this is for Starmie. Just like if you don't want like a spoiler or what it might be, it could even be fake for all we know. Who knows? Since leaks are just leaks. Sometimes they're fake, sometimes they're real. Sometimes they're like partially real. Sometimes they're like fed bad information. It's all over the place. But apparently, Starmie has a Mega, and all it does when it Mega Evolves is it grows out its bottom two like prongs, and this look like legs, which is like, if that is the case, where that is literally the only change, that is the most hilariously silly Mega. Like, oh, finally, Starmie gets a Mega. Man, he's gonna be so cool. You make it, and then you Mega Evolve it. You just got long, sexy legs like Patrick Star. Like what? I love that. I love when they do something goofy because people are like, they imagine the most like craziest looking design that looks so cool, that looks so fancy. And it just turns out to be something like as silly as, oh, longer legs. Longer legs to kick your enemies with. And I think there are starfish that have like very long protruding bottom, like spikes, not spikes, whatever. I don't know what they're called. Arms, legs. What are the expended like limbs of a starfish called? Or like I know technically the starfish, the bottom of them like pull the minerals that it crawls over, which is usually they're trying to find like food, which is either dead sea life that are on the surface, or like plankton or stuff like that that's on the surface, and there's little like limbs on the bottom that carry it to its mouth, which is at the bottom center of it. So it's like, it's really cool that it's like that, but it's like technically the limbs are the bottom of it. I don't know how you would describe that, honestly. It's very weird. Alright, 2 more mons left. What's this guy's like? There's like a lot of mons for like this, like basically a little wall here. River Raid. Barrage, barrage. Barrage. And a barrage. Alright, teleport. 8th floor. Wait, I was just here. Oh wait, you wanted to... God dang it. You literally let me pass before because I went down 1 block. Apparently, Parker is like short-sighted apparently, and he can't see far away. Yeah. We're gonna throat chop this hog. Hog chop. It's actually a good name for a move. Hog chop. Yo, it's the Minecraft block. Actually, I kind of dig that. The eyes are a little weird. I feel like if Pokemon did add that into Gen 3 style, the edges would have like a pixel that make it like a dark. It would still be a dark, but it'd be like a slightly edged on the the one corner. I don't know how to explain it. Let me go down. Alright, this is the 1st floor. So that was the 2nd floor. So what's the 3rd floor looking like? Wasn't I just here? Oh, what's this way? What do you say?
Eek! No! Stop! Help! Oh, you're not with Team Rocket? I'm sorry, I thought... Well, if you forgive me, I teach you the thunder...
Oh god, no, I can't do that voice. No, that's so bad. Yeah, sure. I can do a decent, like a decent feminine voice. I don't know why I can't do it right now. Fourth floor. Yo, TM. Liquidation. We're getting liquidated in this establishment. Oh, there's a Mega over there. Ooh, that. Maybe that's where Gengarite is. Oh my god, I can't take these teleports. Just take me to where I need to go. Come on, please. Is this it? This might be it. What do you have to say?
Well, I'm scared.
Yeah. What about this one? Yeah, loyal servant. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This might be this might be the direction I need to go. You just have an Ekans. I mean, it is a fitting mon for you to have, but it's a snake, so loyal servant it would be. Alright, this way. Alright, no, this definitely is not the right way. Is that another mega? There's 2 megas in this building? You dare betray Team Rocket? Well, I mean, I'm not really betraying. I never was part of it. Light Pard. I like Light Pard, but I feel like it sort of it falls into the Meowth like issue where I like the first form because it stands it does stand up on 2 legs. The sprite never really does that, but in official media it's supposed to stand up on 2 like Meowth. And then it goes on 2 legs and then it's just a cat. And I'm like, I mean, cool, but we already done this once already. Why do it again? You could have done something really cool, like, I don't know, go from 2 legs to 1 leg cat. I don't know. I wouldn't do that, but maybe do a swimming cat. That'd be cool. It would be cool if we had like a water cat Pokemon. Why is everyone here? What's this? Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world of Pokemon, yeah? They must have targeted Silph the Pokemon products, yeah? That man next to me, he's such a coward. Oh, what is he going to say? Oh dear, help me, please. Okay, then. The Rockets came and took over the building. You guys aren't a help. I'm going to go over to the teleport pad on the right. Is this where I need to go? What does it say? Help! I'm a Silph employee. Why are you attacking me? These people, they just don't think. He's also probably just baiting me. Alright, you are down. All this wasted EXP. Because I'm at the cap. We're doing barrage. I'm sorry that that's just now stuck in my head. After I first realized that it just reminds me of the Beach Boys song, Barbaran. 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 Palafin. Well, you're not gonna have your normal abilities, so you're sort of like cooked, I think. How did you know I was a rocket? Because you battled me. You work for both? Oh, well, you're a double spy. Oh, boy. Alright, so that is not the way. What if I go back? No. That's why I don't like this whole puzzle thing in this area. Yo, Mega. Kangaskhan, okay. Another battle, okay. Yeah. Joshua. Get your shield gun. We had to switch out Quincy's running out of moves. Zubat. Well, we're just gonna hit them with the barrage. Doesn't even do any. Not very effective, and it still kills. I'm done. Alright, so no help there. Ay. I hate Silph. So frustratingly confusing about where to go. I already took that teleport pad. Did I take this one? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I took those 3. There's none in there. Swap one more. Can't go that way. There's something this way. Well, I haven't gone this way, so this teleport pad might be the answer I'm looking for, maybe? Cillipede. We're just gonna Bob Barrage it. And it's gone. Two more mons to go. A Dedenne. Dedenne. Fairy Electric. Kind of would have liked if more of the Pika clones had evolutions, and maybe even pre-evolutions. You know, like the Minin and Plusle line, I really feel like it would be awesome to see them like get evolutions, like pulling more from the opposite attracts sort of thing. With like atoms, maybe. Yeah, I think this is the way, if I recall correctly. Because you can't get here unless you come back and forth on the teleport pad. So if I go right here, there should be another teleport pad you can't normally reach. Because up on top there, I believe a grunt blocks coming down this way. So... I'm really happy how we... I mean, even though, like... So, for Vinemon, we use Silphscope's, like, map layout as inspiration. Like, sort of inspiration. It's based on it and, like, pulled from it. But it's not actually the, fully the exact same. And that's mainly because we didn't really want to... Oh. Okay, then. When did I get the card key? I'm so confused. I completely blinded that, I guess? Okay. But yeah, it's based off this, but we redesigned a lot of each of the levels. And it's not confusing because you're basically just going through each floor to rescue people on each floor. Yeah, I don't know when I got the card key. I don't recall ever seeing a message saying you got the card key. I might have maybe been talking while the NPC told me, oh, here's the card key. But... Well, I'm happy that I got healed, though. So now I'm all healed up, I got all my moves, and we're all good to go. Stone Journal. I think after I finish this up, we might call it a night. Either that or Sabrina. I might call it a night after Sabrina, actually. Because I could just easily do Sabrina. Yo, Garganackle! That's a cool sprite. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll keep on going. Alright, this is probably the right way. Item. Yeah, I'll keep on going. And once we finish Sabrina and maybe the, here we go. And we finish the, I don't know if I have done it already, but the fighting dojo thing. Wait, what am I doing? I just need healing. Where's potion? Potion. There it is. Well, no, I don't need healing. Okay, then. Do all my mons have items, right? Yeah. Alright. Alright, Gary. You're going down. Or Cyan. That's what I nicknamed you. Cyan, what kept you, Liz? Haha! I thought you'd turn up if I wanted to here. I waited here. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Alright, here we go. Cyan, you are going down. Cyan, Cyan. Doesn't matter how you say it. Got a Staraptor. Pretty good. Fits your mood, not your mood, your, what you call it? Your design, I guess? Your personality? Yeah, personality. That's the word I'm looking for. Wow. That hit hard. Like, really hard. Magneton would probably be the best call here. I'll just do Volt Switch. You had the exact same idea. I mean, I get my toxic debris out, so it's not too bad, because now you're gonna get toxic when you come back out. Oh, well. Maybe not. Well, I'm still getting a good hit on, so... You're basically trading blows here. So... I guess we could go into Rock Lee. We got my Aerial Ace. Well, they don't expect the Aerial Ace. Charizard, okay then. I guess we're gonna just sack him then. Which one? I guess we'll do Dynamic Punch. Ugh, you're Mega-ing. Ugh. I mean, cool Mega though. Got Drought. Honestly, one of the few Megas that really like makes sense to have Drought. Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna go into Quincy with the Hydro Pump. Yeah. Quincy, you can do this. I got you. I trust you. Alright, we survived the hit. And this should kill the Charizard. What? Why did it only do that much damage? That is insane to me. Oh, that's why, because it's a special, not physical. Oops, I did not realize Hydro Pump was special when I taught it that. Yikes. I should have realized that when I was teaching the Huge Power Mon a move that was special. Well, that was a waste. Puka, come out here. Also, I like how... I don't know if the actual Mega has this, but... On here, the tail on the end of it has also, like, little spikes on it. I don't ever remember the Mega having that. I might have to look that up. It might be based off, like, the beta design. Not beta, but the Gen 1 design. Let me look real quick. Mega, Charizard, Y. Let me look real quick. Because if it does have that, that's actually really cool. There's a little, yeah, it does, cool. It's a little reference to the fact that it used to have back spikes. I actually give more credit to them adding that then. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Or do another Thunder Shock. Do a little more damage. Solar Beam. Oh no. You solared my beam. Alright, we're gonna put out... No, I don't want to put out gear. Oh no, that'd be way too bad. What we will do instead is we're gonna volt switch. This is gonna hurt a good bit. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I guess we're sending out gear. Or, yeah. Yes, I know this is very bad because he has solar beam. I guess we're going dual chop. Withdrawing. That is really interesting to do. Well, because of that, I'll just use a revive. I feel like Edgy Ursa would be a good one to do now. Alright, so that was good. And now we will Super Potion. Ah, nice. I have another chance to heal up now. We get Edgy Ursa all the way to full health, or nearly full health at least. Alright, there we go. Okay. So we'll do Brick Break here. Of course, you're gonna try to resist it a little bit. But, yeah, it's not... No. So we got 3 months left. Sending back Charizard. Let's see what we got here. So we're gonna use Shadow Punch, I feel. It is using Air Slash, which is okay. I flinched though. Ooh, that's not good. I might have to do a revive strat here. Just for the time being. Which one resisted? Well, like a hard hit. I think it was gear. Let me do that. Yeah, he's a solar beam, which sucks, but I mean, I remember him switching because of, I don't know why, but he did. He just switched. So we will do this again. We'll do a revive on Edgy Ursa. What's he doing? Alright, he's flamethrowering. I mean, we still have Edgy Ursa. We might be able to do something here. I don't think another hit would KO me, potentially. It might take me down near there. But let's see. Alright, he is flamethrowing. Alright, never mind. He does KO me. Okay. Alright. Let's figure this out here. So technically I could do Sabrina now and then head... No, I don't want to do that. That's like cheating. I'd rather just go up and do the do Gary properly and take on... Oh wait, there's a hidden TM here. It's a hidden power TM. Did I open up everything here? I didn't open that up. I don't really care. I don't know what floor I was on. This one? I don't know. Quit messing with us, kid. You got a Fion. Why do you have a Fion? Do you just like find them in the trash or something? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. As I said, I like Fion, but you know. You gotta Flinch. Why is Flinchinder every time if I a Fiona? Like, okay. This guy is like, there's like multiple trainers that have this exact same setup with Mons. Weird. I mean, at least it makes sense that it's Fiona and not like Manaphy. Also, why is Fiona like on the ground like that? You should be like floating. Because that's what it normally does if it's right. Let's see. I think I go this way. Then this way. Yeah, here we are. Yep, here we go. Bag. Let's use a normal potion, I feel like. 1, 2, 3. So I should check to see what Magneton's hidden ability is. Might be better. Oh, Seed Sower, no. Alright, let me think about what we have to offer here. So, I can't remember what was the first mon they sent out. What moves do you have? Actually, let me go to my TMs. Let me see if I could get a better TM now to give to you. Because I know I definitely need to replace some of your moves. Teleport. Could teach Thunder Wave. Not attack though. I mean, Thunder Wave is good in some ways over, was it Splash? Yeah. Way better than Splash, so it's good to have that at least. What else? I just need attacking moves. The attack is boosted. Wait, an attack that is boosted if user is burnt. Wait, oh, okay, yeah, that's. Wait, if user or. Oh, never mind. Let's do this one on Magneton. And replace it. Magnet Rise, I don't like Magnet Rise. No point for me to have that. I don't use mechanics like that usually. Alright, so at least Magneton is a little more viable. What else do I have I can teach? That's like solid moves. Liquidation. I mean, no, I don't really want to kick it because it's not a stab move. What else? What else? Leech Life? I mean, that's pretty decent. No one's able to do though. Will-O-Wisp, Iron Tail, that's a good attack. Wait, why? What? Quincy should be able to learn that. It's like literally like a mine, like an underwater mine. For diversity, what does Puka have? Get rid of Speed Swap. Iron Tail's good for that. Alright. Venoshock. If power doubles, its power doubles its opposed poison. I mean, that's kind of like broken on top of what's already broken here. Because I have Toxic Spike, so I send this out. It toxics the person. Then I use Venoshock. Let's see. So this is already 65. That's wait. No, I can't. It's special. No. I need to look at that next time. Bad Tantrum. The user's previous move failed. Power of this move doubles. No one can learn it though, so I can't really teach it. Low sweep. Rock slide. I mean, rock slide is good to teach. Rock Lee. I mean, that honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Just for dynamic wise there. What's weaker here? I mean, Aerial Ace is good because that is a good mix. I mean, I could get rid of Brick Break. I mean, though, it technically that... Yeah, I'm fine. I know it's like, it's technically weaker because there's no stab now. But... lower speed. Fire Punch, Ice Punch. Play rough. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. It's fairy too. Foes roughed up by the user. This may lower the foe's attack. I feel like Edgy Ursa would take a lot of benefit from that. It's physical, so it's not... Encounter hasn't been working. Well, I'll get rid of Decimon, actually. I mean, Counter still can have use, but like Decimon, I'm not... No, I'm not really fond of this. But I will, however... Ice Punch would be good on Edgy Ursa. And I'll get rid of Counter. Alright. That changes up his move pool significantly to be decent for this battle. So let me save. And then... I'll do a save state again. Always got to be safe about this stuff. You never know what the game's going to do, how it's going to crash or all that. So, file, save state, down there. Alright, here we go. Alright, Gary, come on. You're going down this time. You know you're going down. Gary Oak, aka Rival Cyan. Your star after. Well, Edgy Ursa has the right move for you this time, boy. We got you an Ice Punch. You got a U-turn though. What are you U-turning into though? Charizard, this is still gonna hit hard. Pretty sure it does, right? Yeah, it does. Nice. I mean, it's not super effective, but it's still a hard-hitting move. Air Slash, oof. Survived. This might kill, though I don't know if Drought... Does Drought weaken that? It might. He is faster than me. I mean, I could risk it for the biscuit here. Yeah, I'll risk it. Alright, I was hoping he'll miss, but that's fine. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll go into Grovyle and I'll use the grass move. That's like, has priority. Because he's going to use Flamethrower, that's how it always goes. Leaf Blade. Because he sees, oh man, I got a one-hit KO on him, but no, you don't. I got the KO on you. So we traded Mon for Mon. Now you're going to King Gambit. Supreme Overload. Lord. I feel like going with Dual Chop would still be decent damage. Let's see. Not really, no. I mean, yeah, oof. I guess I'll just use another Dual Chop. Or not, because you got Sucker Punch. Okay. Alright, we're going into Quincy here. And we're just going to Hydro Pump. This will do a decent chunk of damage here. Never mind, no it's not. Oh, he's Swords Dancing. I am swapping out here. We are going into Puka here. Ouch. And of course he had a crit. Of course he did. Alright, Magneton, you're going out. We're going to Volt Switch. Now we're going into Rock Lee. Like how that move, basically, there's no... Of course. The one time I finally find the move that I keep forgetting that I have. Yeah, I miss. I need to remember that, like, Rock Lee is the offensive mon for King Gambit. Alright, so King Gambit is down now. They got 3 mons left. You're gonna double edge me. Not too bad. We're gonna Barbarage ya. Takes it down. Alright. We're doing good. 2 more left. So Raptor, you're back. Guess who's back? Alright, so... I guess I'll Throat Chop for now. See what happens. Or we take him out. Okay. I think that's 1 mon left now? Yeah, 1 mon left. What is it? Zermol. Okay. Alright, and we are faster. This... you have... Oh, wait, you got poison, though. You're gonna KO me, but you're gonna die from poison. Hell yeah. And there we go. Our Cyan has been defeated. Oh man, so you are ready for a boss... wait. So, you are ready for a boss rocket. What? Boss rocket? Well, Liz, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokedex, I'm starting to see what's strong and what's not. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. How Liz? Well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Alright. And then this dude's to say, oh, I have a Lapras for you. Not a Lapras, though. Yeah, let's see what it is. Oh, it's a Fox. A Sneevil. Thievul? Thievul. Yeah, that's what it's. Thievul. I'm okay with a normal name. Yeah, it's definitely a Lapras. A small warning from the creator himself. There is an upcoming tag battle. They've healed your team in preparation. Oh, thank you. Looks like we found our intruder. Wait a sec. This is the punk I ran into Mount Moon. Wow, you lost to this loser? Quiet, I'm sure my Mighty Anna gave this punk a scare. Your Mighty Anna doesn't even have Intimidate. Would you shut up, Airy? We got things to deal with here. Fine. Sorry, kid. Looks like your fun ends here. Wait a moment. Don't you think 2 against 1 is a little unfair? Heh. Sorry, I'm late to the party, Liz. Let me give you a hand. Who the hell? More the merrier, I guess. All they always say, more the merrier. Whatever. Neither of you will be reaching the boss. But 3 Pokemon taken to battle. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take Edgearus, of course. Gonna take Quincy, of course, and we're gonna take, I guess Rock Lee. Here we go. I like how I didn't get a Brandon next to me, except for like here, but Ariana and Archer. Ooh, this is definitely an interesting fight. I was not expecting this. Well, I mean, the Sonora has Intimidate. It's intimidating. Alright, let's see. Brick Break. Any of you? Alright, I can Brick Break you. Flinched. Alright, Sonora is down. Mawile. After while, Crocodile. I mean, you just have all intimidating ones, apparently. Alright, we're gonna Shadow Punch the Gothitail. While the Mawile is Mega Evolving. Bug Buzz you, okay. I will finish him off. That's 2 Mons down. You're gonna play rough me, which takes mine down, okay. And we're still ahead in Mons. So I will put Quincy in now. Dingo, shiny too. Alright, let's see. Barbarage, either of them. Hydro Pump, nothing good there. We'll do Throat Chop on you then. Alright, that'll KO the Goldingo. He could have been a big issue. Alright, we're halfway. They're playing roughing each other. The Masquerain is down on my team. They got 3, we got 2 out. Alright, you got X-Plow now. I could do that. Throat Chop, what about? Yeah, I'll do Throat Chop on Houndoom. Sploud, you can take on Wild, hopefully. Oh, you got 2 Megas? Okay, that's kind of bullshit, you know. Dark Aura? Okay. I'm Hydro Pumping you, so... This should basically KO. I mean, not really, because it's not the huge power that I would hope for, but... But it's enough. Ooh. Now we're really hurting here. I'll do this. Yeah, I'll do this. Oh, you're also Megaing. Ah, well, everyone has a Mega except for me, apparently. Alright, so they're dead, and now... Oh, of course, you're scorching my sands. And avoided the attack, too. Okay. Cool. And now I'm dead. Alright, so final Mon coming out. I'll do Rock Slide. I'll hit both of them. Oh, well, rip that Skeptile, guess. Wow, it survived somehow. And, alright, the Houndoom down, and Primarine is almost done. Okay. Hit both of us, but... Wow, that was close. Alright, so... What's the Aerial Ace? That should KO it. There we go, we won. Nice. It was honestly pretty good, challenging fight right there. Again, this is infuriating. I fought hard, but I still lost? Damn it. Really hate them kids. I'm shocked. Boss won't be happy about this. Of course he won't. We gotta scram. Pray you don't meet me again, Liz. Whew. To be honest, I was quite scared. But I knew you stood no chance of you on my side. They stood no chance of you on my side. You're simply incredible. Sorry, it looks like I have a text message on my Pokénav. Ah, I'm sorry. I'd love to help you further, but I have something as urgent as hand. Here, let me heal your Pokemon. Again, I apologize for needing to leave so abruptly. Please, take yet another party gift. Dual Chop. Okay. Good luck, friend. 6... Wow. Big level increase. It's 1 level. I like how I can just, like, click here when there's no door there. The door is open. Alright, I was fully healed, so... Alright, I think we're ready. Ah, Liz, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Giovanni, once again, we meet. Boss Giovanni. Hippowdon. Edgeursa. Something's brewing at Starbucks. And it is a sandstorm of a Hippowdon creation. So it's one more and it's gone. And this Ice Punch was honestly the best, like, idea I had forever. Such a perfect move to use, especially against Giovanni. You just hit them ice punches, hit those ice punches, hit those ice punches, and they hit so hard, they get knocked out so fast. Four mons to go. Garchomp. Hit that ice. Ooh, he's faster. That's the only weakness, technically, of Edgeursa, is that quite a few mons do outspeed. But yeah. Your berry's not going to help when the fact, well, I have, you know, the huge power with the buffing it, you know. Excadrill, okay. This one isn't boosted, but I'm just using it anyway. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I have plans, I have plans. Quincy, you can do this. You got that Hydro Pump. Probably not expecting a Hydro Pump, but... Oh, I didn't do it. I always forget, Quincy, you have to... You know, that would be a really amazing item. An item that makes all moves use, like physicals or special, like moves. That would be, that would work really well for mons that are like, they lean into one type of that. That's actually a really cool concept to have right there. Let's use Dynamic Punch here. Alright, we survive, and this should KO. Yes, it does. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So he has 2 mons? Yeah, 2 mons. A Garganacl. Great sprite. I love that sprite. We do another Dynamic Punch. We are faster. And it is a crit and KO. Alright, 1 mon left. Kangaskhan. He's probably going to make it again. He is, okay. I'm hoping we are outspeed it to do our move. It does not. Damn. Okay. Gear. You're going in. And then we do Oracle Compulsion. We're gonna... I'm just a dual chop. I feel like dual chopping will do decent here. Like, as before, decent, yeah. Of course I get paralyzed. Do another dual chop. Oh, I use Crunch, really? I always forget we're like... It seems like we are speed tied. Hookah. Hey, I'm a Boogie. I enjoyed hanging out for a stream. Hope the rest goes well. Yep. Sounds good. I hope you have a good night. I'm basically nearing the end of the stream tonight. Once I'm done with Giovanni here, I will be heading over to Sabrina. And with Sabrina being done, I will basically end the stream. Oh, that citrus berry was clutch. Okay, now. But yeah, hope you have a good night. And there we go. Giovanni is done. Ah! I lost again! Alright, what was that? I don't know what that accent was. Blast it all. You ruined our plans for Sylph. The Team Rocket will never fall. Liz, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Level cap went to 62. Yay. Oh, dear boy. Thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in a moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, because I am rich. I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Liz obtained a Master Ball from the President. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though.
Thank you for rescuing all of us. Oh my god, I can't do this voice. Not at all. Oh boy. I sound like Mickey Mouse.
We from the President down we from the President down are indebted to you. It's a telephone. Better not use it. Alright. We're on our way out of here. We take on Sabrini, the Weenie Hut Junior. It's funny how this... Wait, let me just double check. Does the music change in here? And I re-enter it? No, it doesn't. That's something that would have been nice. Like a quality of life sort of edition. Where the music would change after you're done. Like, you defeat it and like, oh, it returns to happy times. Actually, before, I don't want to save. I just want to heal. Just in case. Alright. And I'll save in front of Sabrina's gym. And then I'll go in. Oh, why do you have a Staraptor out? What the hell? Alright. Let me save here. And then we can go in and take it on. We made a decent progress. This was more so like a story stream. But we are doing the 5th gym. So I think we made decent progress then. So let me do a file. Save state. Put you there. Let me check Rizan. I don't know if I did the dojo. I didn't. Alright, we're doing dojo first. You're trespassing in our fighting dojo. Hitoshi. You're scrope. Yeah, we'll do the dojo first, and then Sabrina. Mainly because, like, if I did Sabrina first and then do the dojo, that's sort of like anticlimactic, I feel. So doing the reverse is a little better. This is my opinion, though. We do a little play rough. Timber down. We got one more, Silcoon. Okay. And we're going to hit it with a Shadow Punch. Alright, that's one member down. I give up. I hear you're good. Shield me. Blackmail Hideki. Was that just the same guy's name before? No, it wasn't, actually. They started with the same letter. Pinchurchin is down. And Chimchar. I like Chimchar. One of my favorite starters. Honestly, Gen 4 Mons, all 4 of them, peak starters. It's so hard for me to pick one over the other of them. They are honestly like the best starter designs. Yeah! I have no fear for anything tough. I shatter boulders for training every day. Black Belt Aaron. And we'll do a brick break to break that shell. Broke right in half. You didn't even have to worry. Yeah, stubbed my fingers. Alright, then another dojo man. Ah, take your shoes off. No, I will never. Join the power of the shoe force. Only then you can learn how to fight on the streets of man. Yeah, Edgier says like literally like perfect. The type diversity and the moves are almost perfect. It's not 100%. But like these 4 type almost hit everything super well. And even if they don't, usually the mons that I don't have a super effective on are relatively weak just to any of my moves. Or to my stats, I should say, not moves. So. Alright, and here we go. Now we're on to the final one. I give up. Let me just do a save real quick. Another quickie of a savey. And then I'll hit up Sabrina. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, and then do another save state. Like I said, I'm always doing these save states just in case. I don't know how the game handles sometimes when it crashes, like the one time. Hello there, little chump. I'm Chuck, and I've taken over as the karate master of this dojo. I can put you in a chokehold in a matter of seconds if I wanted to. What? It has nothing to do with Pokemon. Haha! A challenger long ago once did the same thing. Come on, we shall do battle. That voice doesn't really fit him. I do recognize that, but I just like how that voice sounded. Hitmon top. We will play rough. Hitmon top. That barely is doing anything. You gotta focus, Sash. Yep. And we'll just end it with an Ice Punch. What? Oh, only hit one time that time. Level 60. Hell yeah. Leaf Storm. That's a banging move. I mean, it sharply reduces use of certain effects, so it's like a last minute resort. I haven't really been Giga Draining that much. So I'll replace Giga Drain. Quick Attack is useful, but I don't use it too often, but it's still useful for closing on some like clutch areas. We'll do Shadow Punch. Ah, you're doing Mega Glade. Okay, I see. Psycho Grilla. Ricochet. Da, 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 da. I don't think that's the lyrics, but that's what I always hear. Alright, I'm gonna throw a chop. Oh, you're bulking up. Oh, don't do that. And then we will Barbaraja. Sacred Sword. Ew. Oh, that almost killed me. But you didn't. That's what matters, because I took out your Mega. Gunk Shot. Ooh. Ooh. Time to replace Hydro Pump. And we get the stab, we get the extra damage, and we get the huge power bonus on it. Much deserved. And we get to use it now. Though I think Lucario might be faster. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's Seal. Oops. It was faster anyway, so. But we can't send in Puka now. Oh, it's like, I can't, okay. Thunderbolt and Lightning. It's very, very frightening. Save me. Used Aura Sphere. Does nothing. Use another Thunderbolt. This should KO if I don't low roll. Okay, good. Everyone is leveling up. We got Sneasler. I don't even know what type this guy is. Oh, it's Poison Fighting. Duh. I remember there's like the symbols are right there. Alright, nice, nice. Knock off. KOs, okay. I guess I'll go into gear. We'll dual chop. 1, 2. And there we go. Oh wait, I thought that was the last one. Why did I think that was the last one? Oh boy. Breloom. Well, I should be safe. I am not a rich or a CEO, so it should be fine. And dude's like basically dead here. Okay. And he's toxic. Let's use quick attack. That breaks that. You're gonna use focus punch, but you're gonna die from poison. Right? Oh wait, you have poison heal, right. Well, my quick attack should be able to take you out. Yep, there we go. Now you have one more Mon left. Yep, there it is, one Mon. Ooh. Interesting matchup. We haven't lost yet. I don't train to fail. Well, you should. And you are dead. You are dead. Dead. And I won. What? I lost! Incredible! What a crushing defeat! It's back to 24-hour training for me. But I am impressed, Challenger. Have this. Again, don't know what the accent became. These could help your warriors fight better as well. There we go. I know exactly who I'm giving that. Wait, yeah, I'm exactly who I'm giving that to. If you'd like, you can have one of the fighting Pokemon over here as well as a trophy. Now, what Pokemon fighting Pokemon are these? Glade, okay. Wait. Aqua Breed Tauros. Blaze Breed Tauros. Yeah, that's definitely a Tauros. I'm taking the Glade though. Mainly because that can Mega Evolve. Can I take the other one? Aw. Well, I wasn't gonna go in yet. The president forgot to give you this. A lot of trainers have already gotten their hands on it, as you may have already noticed. But we're sure this will be of use for you. There we go, Mega Ring. It looks like a donut, but yeah. I also thought this would be worth mentioning. Alright. Let me reverse that. Many gym leaders have been looking for rematches. Perhaps you ought to pay them a visit. Anyway, take care. And once again, thank you. I may rebattle. That does sound fun. Let me heal up. I always go the wrong path down. Ba ba ba. Alright. And again, I do want to know where the heck is that Ghastly and Haunter. Did we get anywhere else? Da, da, da. Do 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 do. Dum bum ba-da-da-da-dum. I mean, I've seen a Gengar. Alright. It's only there. What a Gengar? Area unknown. So it's only this one, but it says he's only there. So I have to figure that out. Should be available somewhere. Also, I want to get Psychic. Give it. Alright, there we go. And let me get my TM. Psychic, Psychic, Psychic. Where are you? Wait, did I not get Psychic? Oh, there it is. Alright, Puka can learn it. Perfect. Let's see, so 90, 100. I mean, it's basically Thunderbolt. I mean, I'll probably just get rid of Thunder Shock. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a Psychic version for me, for more diversity in moves, attacks. Moves and attacks, I mean. Alright. Without further ado, we are taking on Sabrina. So we'll save here. And then I'll save state. And then we will do Sabrina. And that will be the end of the episode. We did a good bit of Radical Red today, I feel. It's nice to be back, making progress, and continuing on with what we have. Yes, I already won. Sure, why not? Accuracy, reducing moves, and reasonable effects have been removed from this game, yeah. Move, sleep, size is in effect, you know, blah blah blah. Move for the game, the bag isn't accessible during boss battles. There is a soft level cap before each boss, reduce the XP gains, significantly level cap is reached. Disobey with level cap is too far above below. Consumable held items come back after a trainer. Yep, battle cell is first to set. You cannot leave items for trainers. You are automatically healed to full in most boss battles for current exploits. Okay, cool. Da ba dee dee da ba da da doo 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 da da da. There we go. What? Oh. Also, that literally me doing that is just off like muscle memory for the most part. I just ended up memorizing it. Prepare fighting the double style. Are you ready? No, not yet. I did not know we're doing doubles. So, well, no, I think I'm ready, actually. Actually, I might swap out. Because Psychic is, I'm pretty sure, more effective on Edgy Ursa. So I will go with Quincy and Rockley. Alright, now we're good. Here we go, against Sabrina. Hell yeah. Good sprite. What is that shiny Hatterene? Holy moly, that looks cool. I want it. That is like peak shiny. I love that. Like Hatterene is like one of my like favorite Sword and Shield mons, and I would love if I could get it. Photoshop you. Okay, there we go. Ironhead Hatterene. It did. And then Throat Chop to Endady. It did. We got 4 more mons to go. Oh, URSALUNA. Not Blood Moon, but still good. Oh, Porygon 2 shiny. That's cool too. Oh, it traced my huge power. Well, I mean, Porygon 2 is more of a special attacker, so. We're gonna Dynamic Punch that guy. I'm gonna set up some Toxic Spikes, so the next... Yeah, okay, I didn't even attack you, so we're fine. Oh, he avoided, well, whatever. You're doing Trick Room, okay. We'll do Dynamic Punch on you now. And I'll Gunk Shock you. I have Horsepower, okay. Youch. Yeah, Brute Bonnet. Ooh, shiny too. That's cool. Sort of would have loved if they gave the tips of the blue, like the red that Great Balls have. That would have been like a really nice little detail. This is not Edgy Ursa. Alright, come on, survive this, please. Thank you. Oh, well, never mind then. Why is it... Rockley, what are you doing? Why aren't you landing any hits? This ain't cool, dude. Oh, boy. Let's do a Rock Slide. This should do something at least. Ah, stop it. Finally, a hit. Been forever. Alright, we're Dynamic Punching you. Alright, we're just Iron Tailing, I guess. Please don't kill. Ah. Freaking thing. This is a kill because of water. Yeah. Oh boy. Nothing's going right here, boys. We just got a Magneton. This ain't gonna... Yeah, this is gonna be a scrap here. I mean, we had a good lead. Can't deny that. But ended up just, like, closing out on the end there. So, let me think of what... I will still lead with what I had prior. That was a good lead. It says it sort of started falling out at the end there. Yeah, I need to figure out exactly what to do then. So what are you doing here? Da 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 dum. And I could head around and back. Here we go. Alright. So I'm trying to think now. So firstly, these two were really good after the start. However, Quincy started started sucking pretty fast. So I think actually I have an idea. I'm going to go with these two because Quincy can do decent damage to take out the one guy. That's the main one I can take out with him. With her, I mean. And then Magneton is going to be going in there to get hit, so we can get more toxic spikes. I think this will be decent because then we can get more Mons coming out after me. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. All right. The battlefield got weird. So I'll Gyro Ball you. I'll Throat Chop you. Okay. So we took the one down. Well, or maybe we're just gonna take both of them down. Okay, no. You're just setting up Trick Room. Okay. I should have did the thing, you know. Well, I'm gonna Thunder Wave you. That's what I'll do. Well, Toxic Spikes. That's what I'll do. Wait, does Protect... I mean, we'll see. Thunder... It might. But I think... I thought... let's see. Oh, wait. Duh. It's ground, so it doesn't affect it. Really? It bounced it back? Oh, my God. Oh boy, look at that. That's not good. Magneton's down. Doesn't affect Quincy at least. But this is gonna affect it. I hate how powerful URSALUNA is. I mean, I only have edgy Ursa here. And Rock Lee. Edgy Ursa is basically the only counterpart to URSALUNA. Can't believe that. I basically just screwed myself here. Alright, we're brick breaking. No, frick. Stop with this expanding force BS. Oh my god. Alright, so I need to go back to my original plan. Also, what was my first save here? 1 second. So if I fail here, I'm just gonna load the before I died the first time in my save. Because I don't want to keep on dying, losing money and all that. Wait, why does she have an URSALUNA? She's a psychic gym leader. What? I just realized that. Like, that makes no sense. If anything, URSALUNA would fit a dark gym leader because of, like, the sun, I mean, the moon and all that. Not psychic. Like, maybe Blood Moon URSALUNA would fit psychic because of, like, the lore within all that. Alright, I'm just gonna reset back to my save state. File, load state. It was this one, right? Oh, yeah. Wait, actually, wait 1 second. That was outside. What's about this one? Alright, that was chalk. Okay. So this one. This was before I went through the up, down, down, left. It opens up. Let me save here this time, so I don't have to do that puzzle again. Bum ba dum. Do do do. And then do save state. Alright, there we go. So we started off originally with these two. These guys took out the first group pretty quick. Then I want to switch these two here. Like, this is basically the route I want to go next time. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. I have hope. Double shiny. And we're gonna KO both of them, hopefully. And after I take out these two, we're both double teaming the URSALUNA when it comes out. I do not care. Alright, so you are going after him. Alright. This will take out both of you. Or anything else gets weird. Alright, good. So double gone. And now we have Gardevoir, that's new. Shiny too. And let's see, the Porygon 2. And you're gonna trace the huge power, right? Yes. Alright. Oh, they're both got huge power. Great. I mean, no, that's not that bad because Gardevoir is psychic type anyway. Or not psychic, I mean, it's a special attacker. I think I'll do Brick Break on Porygon 2. And Gunk Shot on Gardevoir. Okay, here we go. I think this should work. I love the shiny. Alright, hopefully we KO in one hit. Let's see. Alright, it did. Alright, now Porygon 2, will that get KO'd? It did. Okay, cool. Cool, this is good. This is way better than the last times. All the other times. And now, because Root Bonnet and URSALUNA. So we're both going to double team on the URSALUNA. so we're brick breaking. And throat chopping, I think, yeah. We're gonna throat chop. He is protecting, which is whatever. I mean, yeah, sure, that sucks, but... Alright, here we go. URSALUNA. That's one hit. Second hit, down. Okay. URSALUNA down. Now let's just brute Bonnet. We can do this. It's only one Mon. Alright, and now we go and bring out Rock Lee. And I think we should be good. 2 against 1 here. This avoided, okay. See, I don't get that part. You're how are you double avoiding? It's crazy to me. This die avoided, like, at least Quincy landed a hit. I'm happy with that. All right, and it's gone. Okay, good. All right, and with that, Sabrina is done. That was way better this time around. I'm so happy we took her out. That honestly, that was pretty challenging, but we managed to pull it off with getting the right path forward, finding out which moves to go, who to focus on, who. Honestly, really good. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you the Marsh Badge. I never get why this is called the Marsh Badge. We're not even in the marsh. If anything, the town, the Safari Zone would be the Marsh Badge. This should be more like the city badge, because we're in a big city. Maybe the prediction badge. That'd be cool. I wonder what the name of it was in Japan. Having this badge allows you to encounter 4-star raids. They have a chance of containing legendary Pokemon, so I suggest you revisit some of them. Before you go, please take this TM. Trick Room. Flips dimensions. Perhaps you're looking for a Gardevoir, right? If you show me a perfect Pokemon, I'll reward you handsomely. But what do you mean a perfect Pokemon? Wait, if you show me a shiny. I mean, I think, don't I have a shiny? Wait, no, wrong menu. I don't think I do. So that might be a good one to hunt for. I thought there was a Wonder Gifted shiny to me. Wait or not. I wonder if there's a way to farm shinies in this game. Also, there's one of the items I should take back. Oh no, I swear I got a gifted shiny. Also, I really love this sprite of the Surfing Raichu. Because I do have a Gardevoir, and I do have a Glade, so... Now, I wouldn't mind getting a Mega. So... Alright, and with that... I think we're done here for tonight. What I might do... is I might... go this way, right? Because this is where... Where am I again? Also, I just realized... Why am I not riding my bike? Wait, do I have Fly? Apparently I do have Fly. I did not realize this. I've been walking about a good bit without realizing it. Yeah, go this way. I'll save right before exiting or entering the one thing, and I think we're gonna get a whole bunch of items because of that. Wait, did I? Yeah, I think I healed, right? No, I didn't. Okay, let me heal first. And then I'll set myself in a place where I know exactly where to go, so. But yeah, I'm very happy with how much we did today. A lot of good things. A lot got done. I want to know what's with the snow. Also, wait, can we surf now? No. Also, I do have some trainer that I could fight here, so... Also, what's about this raid den? They did say there's more raid dens now. Let's see, what? How many stars? Tauros, it is a 4-star. It isn't going to be a Tauros, though. I mean, this guy has a Zapdos. Let's try this. It's not going to be a Zapdos, so... Let's see what we got. We'll do you. We'll do you. We'll do you. Okay. Alright, let's see what Pokemon this is. Is this a legendary? It's probably not. It's a Clamperl. You got a Melmetal? Why is he so short? Why is he so big? Oh my god. I mean, I'll, whoa, he's 63. Holy moly. I mean... I guess I'll just, Shadow Punch it. Max Strike. Well, at least it didn't use it on me. It didn't even do much damage. And it broke that, and then took it down even more. And now we will... Wait, can I... Why is that highlight? I swear it's like it's saying like, oh yeah, you could do that. No, I can't. We're gonna brick break it. Gonna wreck it. Alright, and one more hit and we're good. And then we're gonna catch it. Because why not? Man, this Clamperl really hates Melmetal. Alright, and there we go. 62. Close con. Ooh. Now that. I like the sound of that. This cuts the user's defense and special defense. I mean, that makes me a little more vulnerable. But hell yeah. I like it. Let's catch it. Clamperl would be good in a dive ball. One, a two, a three. Clamperl. It's fine. I don't need to give it a nickname. I got Stardust, hell yeah, and 5 die balls. So I got I got 4 extra after I use 1. 3 PP ups, 2 dream balls. That's it. Okay. All right, and now let's take on this couple. Hey Jess, if we win, I'll marry you. Here, young couple Gia and Jess. Jess, Gia, Jess. Is that a reference? So I don't know why it's snowing and all that here. Do that and Barbara. No, I guess we'll do throat chop. Chop that throat. Won't be using. Yep, there we go. It did. And then we got Makuhita. Yeah, and Maku Deta. I don't know. That wasn't a good rhyme or pun. Wasn't aiming for that, but oh, but why? Jess, you're silly. You ruined us. Oh, Gia, forgive me, my love. All right, cool. You. Also, tile mistake. They're using 2 of the edge corners. It's wrong. You're supposed to use the other corner. It's very nitpicky, but I spot that. All right. I'm going a little bit ahead than I planned, but I found a stone one day, although I'm not sure what it does. If you show me the right Pokemon, it might cause the stone to react. Which it's probably Gyarados. That makes the most sense. Let me battle some. Electricity is my specialty. I don't know a thing about Pokemon of the Sea, though. Whoa, what is this music? Rocker Luca? This is new music. It's actually pretty cool. Whoa, look, that horn going off. Yeah, I really like this. That's cool. I like a good musical remix per se. Yeah, and Mega. That do be a mega bug. Alright, and do an ice punch, and I will take that out. Why are you Giga Draining me? Come on, man. Oh man, this is like quad effective. Oh god, I feel so bad. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Close combat again. Oh, you're surfing me? Well, he's dead. Alright, so now we will go into Quincy. I kind of love the name Quincy for him. He feels like a Quincy. Oh, I hate this dude. I have nightmares of Walrein. Pokemon scarred me in terms of having to deal with Walrein. Oh man, I would love if I could just one-shot kill this thing. I mean, I didn't. I already did two hits, but still, the fact that it took 2 hits, it's so good. That thing just takes so much hits after hits after hits after hits after hits. Oh god, whew, man, literal trauma. Oh boy. You keep on going in and out, in and out. Come on, knock it off. Chopping throats out here. Being like rappers and eating them candied bars. I don't know. I'm trying to do a what you call it? Dracula flow. Oh boy. The skunk shot it. The skunk shot all over the place. Come on. You know you can do this, Quincy. No, Quincy, why? Why you do? Alright. Broccoli, I have faith in you. Lay down the law with a dynamic punch. And you are gone, Healy-Whisk. Rock Lee has defeated you. Unplugged. Water conducts electricity, so you should zap sea Pokemon. No! What's here? Got iron. Is there something hidden here? I recall reading somewhere at one point that there's hidden item here. In the official game, not in this specific Really? Well, I'll save it right here. This is a perfect spot. Actually, wait. Before I do, let me heal up so that I don't accidentally, like, go into this and, like, with dead mons and not realize. I want to save myself a headache. Alright, and once there. And now we will heal. Alright, here we are. A 1, a 2. Oh, so we haven't had an item gift drop in a little while. Wonder when the next one's gonna be. We are missing quite a few items that I prefer to use a lot. So, but yeah, there we go. I think that's it for tonight, guys. I appreciate you all for stopping by, catching the episode, watching yeah, on the VODs on either YouTube or Twitch. Definitely gonna be continuing on with this. We got 5 badges now. 3 more to go. This is, at this point, it's sort of like it speeds up. There's not as much story that's in the way. So I'm pretty happy about this. So I'd like to bid you all a good night and just peace. Goodbye. Also, I need to move this over. A second. I forgot about this. Oh, wrong thing. 1 second. I got this. There we go. Now we're good. And as I said, have a good night. Bye-bye.